Right then, let's take a look at this replacement head that I've bought. It's a bit grotty in there. Right, let's get the old one. And we can do a side-by-side comparison, which will look the same, and I'll be honest, they do. I can't see any difference whatsoever. That says HS, that says HS2A, but I don't think that's that relevant, to be honest with you. Yeah, holes look the same. That hole there's slightly different, in that that one goes all the way through. I'll show you what I mean. So if you look at this hole here, you might be able to see in there, I don't know how well it will come out, but it goes part way in and then there's a ridge. This one seems just to go all the way in. That's probably not coming out too well on camera, in fairness, but what you got to do? Okay. Right. Valve stem oil seals. I've got two here, which I'm hoping will fit. These come in another head gasket set that I got for something else. I don't know that they're going to. So just blob a bit of oil on there. Just to help it along. Come on, oil, where are you? There we go. But I think they might be too small, which is going to bring this project to an end. Let's just... Where's the old one? Yeah, they are quite a bit different. Right, let me go and see if I've got any others. 1 second. Yeah, I've found two others. Seem to be slightly bigger, so we'll try these. Yeah, much better. They're the ones. The benefits of being a hoarder. Throw anything away. I'll just fuck that one up. There you go. So valve stem oil seals fitted. Now the valves themselves, I think will need to be lapped in. I don't think it's absolutely essential, but I am going to clean them up and lap them in. I'll just pick one at random here. I don't know if it's exhaust or intake. Exhaust. Okay. Right, I'm just going to give that a bit of a clean up on the wire wheel. Dear, oh dear. We'll just give that a bit of a rudimentary clean on the wire wheel. Just pop it in. Fits perfectly. There we go. With hindsight, I should have probably lapped these in before I put the valve stem seals in, but there you go. They don't really need much lapping, to be honest, if any. Oh dear. Right, so lapping valves in then. Let's give it a little bit of a... I'm just going to go straight in at fine. I don't think I'm going to bother with coarse. So this is our valve lapping shite, just a grinding paste, fine at one end, coarse at the other. These means this is going in a new head. I'm just going to go straight in at fine. So we'll pop it, bit of grinding paste round on that lip. Pop that in. Difficult to get in position. Basically, see what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat. 1 second. Probably 100 qualified mechanics staring at me in horror now, saying you cannot do that. But here goes. So I'm going to get the end of the valve in the chuck of my drill. No, I'm not, because I can't get it in there. You see what I was trying to do anyway. Okay, you get the gist of it anyway. We put the grinding paste on. We've done this before, and basically we grind away like that. But I'm going to get myself in a better position, get this between my knees if you like, and do it properly, and we'll bring you back when we've done it. Right, I've just finished lapping them. Boring job, don't like that. Let's get yourself cleared up a bit. The lapping stick, oh, don't drop that. So yeah, there's the exhaust. There's the exhaust, and as you can see, we've got a nice consistent ring around that, and then the intake. I've still got the lapping shite around it. Let me just give that a good clean out. Don't want any of that shit staying in there, I'll tell you. That'll destroy your head. Let's have a look at this one, which I haven't looked at yet, to be honest with you. But it did seem to lap in quite well. And yeah, you can see we've got a nice continuous pattern around there. So happy with them. They're ready to go back in. Putting them in is a reversal of taking them out, so we squash the spring, we drop the collets in, etc, etc. I'm not going to film that, I'm going to do it off camera, and yeah, we'll pop you back when we've done it. It's going rather well. So one thing I will say, which I didn't mention on camera, and someone's bound to mention it and say I didn't do it, but there are little thrust washers that sit on these seats here, which need recovering, which I've just done, and we've already fitted them onto our head there. So probably these little things here. So just in case you get someone saying, I didn't see you change them washers, yes I did, there they are. Right, let me carry on assembling. And the valves refitted to the head, as you can see. Job's a good one. Nice fitting on there. So next stage is probably going to be refitting that head to the engine. Before I can do that, however, I need to clean up the face of the engine. That will probably be the next job. Don't know if it'll be today, but it'll be the next job. My tripod just collapsed on me. I've had that thing fucking years and years, and it just fell apart on me. So that's going to make filming a little more difficult. Let's get myself another one ordered. I was going to start putting the head back on this, but it's going to be difficult to film one-handed and put the can't you bastard, get the old head gasket off. Yeah, well, it's nice and clean under there anyway, and you want to wipe with a rag, which is good. Good. So yeah, we're going to have to be, until I get myself a new tripod. I normally like to film what I'm doing so you guys watch me do it real time, but I'm going to have to go down the right, I'm now going to do a bit and I'll bring you back when I'm done it sort of route, which I don't like, but it's going to be difficult to film one-handed. Anyway, I'll tell you what we are going to do. I'm going to clean that up and I'm going to drop the new head on. Or am I? No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to fuck off home into my house, call it a day, and have a beer. We'll resume this another day. Catch you later, guys. Cheers.